Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude, where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels. Occasionally, I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude. Before we get started, you know the spiel. Go down in the description if you'd like to support the channel and check out my Teespring store. I have t-shirts, hoodies, coffee cups, tote bags, all kinds of fun stuff. Today we're going to check out another spooky one. This is from the channel The Haunter, and it's 6 scary ghost videos that will make your jaw drop. These little titles they come up with or something else. Let's check this out.
Greetings and welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the last video. If you haven't seen it yet, head on over to the channel and check it out. But for today, I've got 6 scary ghost videos that will make your jaw drop. Now, as always, I'm gonna warn you, these clips can get chilling and downright terrifying as we proceed.
We'll see.
Consider yourself warned. That said, if you don't want to miss any of our videos, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we post new content. Let's get started. Number 6. This video is uploaded by a YouTuber named Nick Foster. In the video, Nick is seen going on a walk with his cute little dog Poppy into the woods near his home one early morning. It was before daybreak, so the video's a little dark. Nick took his camera with him so he could record videos of Poppy chasing squirrels. After strolling through the dark forest, when they were about to return, Nick's camera captures something absolutely creepy.
Squirrels, bear. Come here. Come on. This way.
That one wouldn't want to encounter in a dark and scary forest early in the morning. Looking back at his video, he notices something. Before Nick stops recording, someone or something can be seen right in front of him. Nick
I
says
saw
except
it,
for
but
him and
I
his
can't
dog,
make out what it is.
there's nobody else in the forest during these hours. But it seems like he might have captured something paranormal. Maybe an apparition while he was in the forest along with his dog. Nick says that he's very skeptical of the paranormal, but he
Maybe it
does
could be
believe that
Sasquatch.
something is creepy about this video. So could this strange pale figure be a ghost? Or just some random person strangely dressed in all white who happened to pass by through that area when Nick was recording footage of his dog playing? Yeah, let me know what you think. Number 5, Dennis.
I don't know. Could be real, could be fake. Again, gotta kind of be there, I guess.
From the Russian YouTube channel Dark Ghost, goes on an investigation to a deceased old lady's house. It's been suggested by one of his followers. As far as the story goes, the follower is a woman who had recently found her son dead in front of the haunted house. The mother explains that her son was very much into the paranormal and had a large collection of ghostly pictures and paintings. She also mentioned that he was very much obsessed with understanding the afterlife. Soon after his grandmother passed away, he desperately left his mother's house with the intention of staying at his deceased grandmother's place to establish contact with her spirit. A week later, the woman gets a phone call from her son who sounded to be in great distress. He said that objects in the house were moving on their own, and he could hear the angry, threatening voices of both his deceased grandparents. Before she could say anything, the connection went dead. Soon after that, her son's corpse was found on the street outside of his grandmother's house. The woman is now absolutely devastated and is seeking an explanation for her son's unexplainable death. Dennis travels to the house during the day to set up cameras. He was preparing for a nighttime investigation. The cameras, meanwhile,
I've seen this guy
captured
before.
something very freaky. A strange shadow figure crosses the room, and soon after, the whole house begins to shake violently. Objects throughout the entire room can be seen vibrating. When Dennis returned to start his investigation at night, He had no idea what his cameras had captured. Then this happens.
Так, ладно, пойду устанавливать камеры. Сейчас включу эту.
Have you ever noticed it never happens in front of the person as they're walking? It's always to the side, so they got to turn the camera. I'm to the point now where I'm just watching these for entertainment value. I'm not even believing them. It's going to take something really big for me to believe it now.
Вот, то ли за этой стенкой грохот, либо комод. Либо шкаф, все грохочет, либо комод. Опа.
Did you edit there, or is it just...
Походу здесь. Сейчас камеру не буду устанавливать. Сейчас просто попробую на вспышку.
They hear a noise coming from either the wardrobe or the chest. Dennis watches the cabinet door move on its own. Then, he decides to turn off all the lights, leaving only one dim red light to illuminate his video. He goes through some cabinets and drawers and finds some creepy pictures that were most likely left behind by the woman's deceased son. As Dennis surfed through the photos, things got more
there's some
disturbing.
ugly people.
Это просто жесть.
To the side again. Total pitch blackness. Turn on the damn light.
Думаю, реально сейчас шаги были.
A loud bang startles Dennis. Frozen with fear, he stared into the darkness. The sound of heavy footsteps seemed to come closer and closer. Now very freaked out, Dennis decides to put the photos back into the drawer and leaves the place as soon as he can. So could the terrifying happenings in the house be the spirits of the woman's son and his grandparents?
No.
Or could it be something more dark and sinister?
No.
What do you think? Number 4. This video is a live stream done by the Arabic ghost hunter Adventurer Allah, where he goes to
Arabic
investigate
ones
an
are pretty
abandoned
funny
place.
sometimes.
It's said that this place
Real
is haunted
dramatic.
by some djinn. Adventurer Allah says that everyone talks about a mysterious bottle of milk present in the area, and that the djinn is somehow connected to it.
It's just called a
Therefore,
jinn, not a
he goes
djinn.
on looking for that bottle. The ghost hunter manages to capture some creepy activities live. During the investigation, he reads the Quran out loud several times for his safety.
هذا هوا يا اخوان، هذا هوا اليوم، في هوا، في هوا اليوم. راح تقول لي شجرة ترقص. لا تسكر، لا تسكر تسكر تسكر. انا ابغى احصل الرضاعة اللي تكلموا.
It's gonna add it there.
بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله لا اله الا هو الحي القيوم لا تاخذه سنة. ما يبغوني اخش الباب. يا يبغوني.
Yeah, all hell's gonna break loose here in a
بسم
minute.
الله
He's gonna
بسم
flip
الله
out.
بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق، من شر ما خلق، من شر ما خلق.
من شر ما خلق.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم، له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض. أوف أوف.
Go look at the other side of the bathtub, dude. You're not gonna do that though because your buddy's over there.
بسم الله. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر.
While he was roaming inside the house with his flashlight on, suddenly a large object starts moving on its own, which terrifies the ghost hunter. He says to his viewers that the Djinn probably doesn't want to let him enter and search for the milk bottle. As you can see the ghost hunter gathering all his courage, he goes back in towards the heavy object that moved and found nobody behind it. Terrified, he runs out of the area quickly and starts looking for clues outside the building. While he roams around the premises, he loses his track. Confused, he says that he's entered the houses before, but now he can't see the house that he first entered. He runs around scared, and then he suddenly sees another house which he thinks is different from the one he's already visited. There, we can see one of the window panes moving on its own, as Allah keeps on reading the Quran aloud. Gathering all his strength, he goes inside the house, and this happens.
أنا ما خشيتها. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنه من سليمان وإنه بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألا تعلوا علي وأتوني مسلمين. الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء. الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء. بسم الله. الله أكبر. الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء. الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء. يا رب عيني عليهم. يا رب عيني عليهم يا الله يا كريم. يا رب عيني عليهم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله وأنتم الضعفاء. الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء. الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل فيكم. أعوذ بالله. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. الرضاعة يا اخوان كانت هنا. الرضاعة كانت هنا يا اخوان.
The way he screams and yells and everything, why the hell is he still there?
يا اخوان والله الرضاعة كانت هنا معلقة. والله معلقة هنا والله.
The video ends shortly after that. I really hope he got out of there safely. What do you think all those noises were coming from?
I'm sure he got out of there
Was the Djinn
safely.
trying to scare him off? I'll let you decide. Number 3. Ghost hunting team, Saya Official from Pakistan, uploaded an investigation video on YouTube where they go to an abandoned house in an unknown location. They capture many activities and prove that the house was really being haunted.
That looked like a flashlight just going back and forth.
الله أكبر. खुरम ये पूरा पाइप हवा में था.
और तुम्हें एक बात नोट करो, सेम इसी वक्त कुत्ते की.
We can see here a pipe moving on its own. Watch that again. These activities are pretty creepy.
I didn't see
But
it
in the
move at
second
all.
part, something
I didn't even
even
care to go
creepier
back
was
though.
captured.
Because this is all bullshit.
الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله الله أكبر. الله أكبر.
While exploring inside the house, everything seemed to be off place and covered in dust. This room here looks like it could have been a dining room. There's a long
Honestly, I'd rather just see these guys do their thing instead of hearing this guy explain everything every 2 minutes.
table, and the chairs were old and displaced. In front of one of the team members, a stationary chair starts moving on its own. When he checks it out, there's nobody there that could have moved it. The paranormal activity escalates as the investigation continues, and eventually, the team decides to leave. Number 2. A group of paranormal
Well, he didn't even
investigators
show
under
it.
the name Motor
What
City
the-
Ghost Hunters uploaded this video on their YouTube channel in October 2013. The paranormal investigating crew heads over to a haunted place known as Whitefish Point in Michigan. The video you're about to watch is quite noisy, so make sure to watch with focus at the screen.
What's that beeping?
That camera?
I definitely thought I just saw a shadow go by.
We'll follow.
No, on the camera. John at about 59:30 or 59 on the dot. I think I saw a shadow on the left-hand side, right down here.
Oh, your camera's bad, dude.
It needs a new tape.
It's hard to tell if that's just the camera or what. Can't tell anything from that. That's way too crappy camera work. Should have just left that one out of there.
In the video, a shadow can be seen passing by.
No,
It doesn't take too long at all
you
for
don't
a
know if it's a
ghostly
shadow.
girl to appear in the area, which causes one of the team members to state that he saw a shadow moving around. Let's take another look. If you watch carefully, on the left side of the screen, you should be able to see the figure gazing intently, but then darts back just a few seconds later. Is this evidence of a ghostly apparition captured on camera? If you have any thoughts as to what else it could be in the video, feel free to share them in the comments below.
What's the flaw in the
Number
video?
1. Popular Russian ghost hunter,
Again?
Dark Ghost Paranormal, goes on to investigate an abandoned house at an undisclosed location. According to eyewitnesses, the ghost of an old woman lives in the house.
There's somebody upstairs stomping. Somebody behind that shit moving that.
Camera 1 captures the cupboard moving violently. It keeps on shaking so much that at one point, it falls over on the bed. After the ghost hunter asks the spirit to show itself in the mirror, he immediately feels a heavy presence in the adjacent room. At the 16:55 mark, he keeps on asking the spirit to show itself, and at that moment, this happens. An old alarm clock that was beside the mirror falls over on its own and starts ringing loudly, which is strange because since the beginning of the video, we could see the clock's hands weren't moving at all. Our investigator gets terrified, and sometime later, he claimed that he was getting uncomfortable and his head was spinning, claiming that he was feeling weaker. He eventually leaves the house. So why do you think he felt weak all of a sudden? What could have happened? Let us know what you think down in the comments. And that's gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you liked the video.
Well, you think that last video was bad. I think this one was worse. 6 scary ghost videos that will make your jaw drop. What wasn't scary to me kind of somewhat entertaining, I guess. Let's end this video with giving a shout out to all the old people out there, because we can't hear that well. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.